All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And let's just jump into this. So Tesla, as we predicted, Model 3 is now down to 1.99% APR promotional financing. The details here are it's got to be a Model 3 long range or the Model 3 performance trim in the US. So before we get all excited for some inventory ones that might have some discounts, these are the only two ones that are available for this 1.99% offer. The second caveat is, or the second disclaimer is that you have to place a new order before August 31st, and you must take delivery by the end of the quarter, which the end of the quarter is going to be September 30th. This matches right in line with the Model Y offer, because the Model Y offer is also 1.99% all the way to 72 months. But what's really cool is that it now also includes the brand new long range rear wheel drive, the all wheel drive, and also the performance. So a lot of people will ask me, I know a lot of the comments are going to be something to the effect of like, hey, I just took delivery yesterday or today. Can I get the 1.99? Unfortunately, Tesla is really bad with doing things like that, and they will never, I've never seen a retroactive offer where they give it to people that already took delivery. So if you've got a pending delivery and you haven't taken delivery yet, then that's a different story. You might be able to get that you definitely should be able to get that 1.99% offer, or you just cancel it, sacrifice the $250 deposit, and then place a new one. But still, really interesting to see. And I'm pretty surprised on this one. And here's the reason why. The first thing is it's on available. This 1.99% offer is available on the brand new Model 3 Performance that really isn't that old at the moment. It only came out a few months ago, but I guess Tesla already sees the need to put a promotional rate offer on this Model 3 Performance as well. And so if we take a look at here, it was 5.99% for 72 months. But if we go ahead and refresh it, we will see that the new offer for financing is 1.99% if you order by the end of this month and take delivery by September 30th. And what's really cool, it's available on all trims except for the standard range rear wheel drive, which at this point you shouldn't even get that one anyway, because it's a better deal to get the other ones, especially at the 1.99% offer. So the big question here is, I know some people like the 84 months. So 84 months is, 3.99% if you are looking for it. But 72 months, 1.99, that is not a bad deal at all, especially if you factor in the $7,500 federal tax rate, and especially if you factor in the taxes and everything like that. So let's take a look, because I'm curious, because we are kind of interested in a Model 3 Performance. We would love to get into one, but 54,990, of course, after the tax credit of $7,500. But let's put some hypothetical math into here. If we put like the cash incentive at $7,500, of course, there's tax in California and most other places as well. But I'm just curious here, because DMV fees, let's call it $1,000. Let's see what a real payment could be, or potentially could be, in the state of California for a Model 3 Performance with the $7,500 at 72 months, 1.99. So let's go ahead and, we got to put a down payment. Let's put $1 down as a down payment. So a real payment, $699 a month, not bad at all, or $700 a month with zero down on a brand new Model 3 Performance. I mean, I know it's still, that's pretty high for some people, but certainly that's not bad for a financing offer for a Model 3 Performance. So the deal is only going to get better from here, ladies and gentlemen, and we're only in the third quarter right now. So it probably could be, 0.99 was available a few months ago on the Model Y. I don't think they're going to go as low as that. I think they're going to hover around this 1.99 unless inventory starts to get worse. And here's the reason why they're offering a 1.99% offer on the Model 3, because inventory is still staying relatively high. The pink line is Model 3 inventory. Model Y inventory is increasing even more with this mustard yellow line. And then we've got the purple line and the blue line for Model S and Model X. So the big question here is, now that they've introduced 1.99% financing on the Model 3, what about the Model S and what about the Model X? And it could be a big situation where in quarter 3, quarter 4, or the end of quarter 3, Q3 or even Q4, if inventory stays high for the Model X, we could see maybe a 2.99 or a 3.99. I know a lot of people are waiting on the sidelines to try and see if Model S and Model X also get a promotional financing rate. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. I know a lot of you might have taken delivery already, and unfortunately there's no way to retroactive it, but still, maybe if you need another daily driver or another Model 3 standard range, long range, or not standard range, just a long range out there, we could see some better discounts. But this is only the beginning, and we talk about this every single day or every single week, that this is just the beginning of incentives. So if you can wait, if you don't need a vehicle right now, I mean, right now the offer is good, 1.99 versus 0.99. There's really not that big of a difference. But what about some of these other ancillary offers, like 3 months full self-driving, free full self-driving transfer, and also free pay option for the Model 3 Performance? So I think this is what I would do if I was looking for a Model I am looking for a Model 3 Performance. We did a test drive video if you're interested in checking that one, where we videoed and did a little review of our test drive of the Model 3 Performance. It's right here if you want to take a look at it. And another cool video if you're interested, we asked a bunch of Model 3 Highland owners what their monthly payment is, what they think about the Model 3 Performance, and also where they work and what income they make. So definitely check out this video right here on the channel if you are interested. But what I would probably do, I'd probably do a Model 3 Performance. I would like the stealth gray one, but since I feel like because of the full self-driving offer at the moment, if you choose full self-driving, you don't have to pay for any of the colors. Maybe I would just go with ultra red because it kind of looks pretty nice, especially with the white interior, unless I was going to wrap it for sure. I mean, we might wrap it. So maybe I would go with like a blue one just because blue is pretty nice, or I've never had a black Tesla. So actually, this is what I would do. I would do a black exterior with the white interior, and I'd probably get full self-driving just because that way the paint color is free and you get it under the 7,500 threshold, but under the 55K MSRP, so that you can get the 7,500 federal tax credit. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it.